Few things you can never take from me. That's my heart, my talent, my soul. Enough of them I move like carbon copy, and out of control.
Happy Valentine's Day to you. I know by the time you're seeing this, it will probably not be Valentine's Day anymore, but it will still be Valentine's month. So the greetings still extend to you even beyond this month. So I'm just going to be sharing with you. It's just the beginning of how my Valentine's went. But I do hope that you all thoroughly enjoyed your Valentine's, whether you spent it with a loved one or you spent it with friends or family, or even if you spent it with yourself, because I do believe love has to start first with self. So enjoy, and I'll see you at the end of this vlog. Hi now people, it is your redhead dancer Meka Meeks, and welcome back to my channel. So right now we are here at a premiere of Mana. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm trying to speak as soft as possible. Yeah, it's just for the Man Up series. So we are pretty much in the room and just waiting for it to begin. And stay tuned. Hello, huge. It's Tina. We stars. We stars. We famous.
Business Development Officer at the National Culture Foundation, and I just happen to be one of the executive producers of the Man Up anthology, along with Ms. Carol Roberts-Reifert, our CEO. A few months ago, I happened to start a conversation at, what's the beach called? Pebbles, with Kwame Leslie about a vision that I had in my head for a film project. And he was talking about some ideas he had in his head about a film project, and projects, I should have said. And so we embarked on this journey of pitching the idea to those in authority at the NCF, and here we are. And I think all of you need to give yourselves a very big round of applause. But most importantly, to Kwame and all of you for really delivering on something that we wanted to achieve, which is the best way, or one of the best ways, to pipeline film into the global market, from the idea, script, to production, to distribution and consumption, revenue generation. This is essentially one of the objectives that I had for this project, and I'm very pleased to see the direction it's going in and what you all have done. Kwame asked me one question a few months ago, and that was, what's the talent like in Barbados? And that was from production to acting, etc. And I said to him, it's great. It just needs someone to mold it and give it direction. And so congratulations, Kwame. Congratulations to all of you. And take a look, or are you going to speak? Okay, good.
Okay, hello? Ando's a pretty cool guy. Can we give him some love? So I'm going to speak quickly, hopefully, and then get into watching some films. So firstly, as Andre said, welcome to the Daphne Joseph Hackett Theatre. In this special, socially distanced, proof of vaccinations, recent COVID tested production gathering. And firstly, I'd like to thank the NCF and in particular the staff here. That's Dwight, Ashley, and Kyle, and Mary Ellen, who've really taken care of us and pulled out all the stops to make sure we could do this today. So can we please give it up to the staff of the theatre? It's gorgeous here. It's probably the best place I could have thought to do such a thing. When I speak to young filmmakers back in London, someone always asks me, someone from the audience always asks the same question without. Our guests, we have some people in the audience from all over the world. We have Anton and Jenny, who are theatre directors and writers from the UK. We have Mishka, who you've met in the interview room, who is a radio personality here in Barbados. Mishka McTair, as Andre mentioned, a film commissioner, Annette Nias, thank you. Russell Watson from UWI, Type 2 Heron, who's never late. Who's just arrived. And our NCF representatives in Zethia Archer and Andre Hoyt.
I just got in from a recording and I legit am here trying to make myself comfortable again for a live that I'm about to have online talking about dance. It's not my life. I guess you could say a co-host or a guest. No, I'm co-host. But yeah, so it's myself and three other individuals, sorry, that will be hosting, co-hosting the live. It's Sir Personal Space, Jimbe. Hey. Hi. Oh, jeez. Sir, get down. Think you're real cute, you know. Heavy like a horse. Hey, what's going on, people? So your girl right now is heading to one of her classes. I'm so excited because classes are finally back in person. Well, some of them would have started to, have already been back in person. Others were still pretty much online. But school in general, mind the roads. School in general is back in person, well, for next week. But for me, I teach dance, and this week is the first week of 2 of my schools being back in person, so I'm very happy about that. Online was a lot of stress. It was good, and then it wasn't good. It had its highs, it had its lows. Personally, I like to feel people's energy. That's good energy, of course. have like a hybrid system. So I know one of the schools that I teach at, they are operating under that hybrid system where you'll be in person, yes, but some will be in person, some will be online, or whatever. And that's mainly just to facilitate persons that, you know, maybe in isolation or whatever have you. So yeah, let me see what time it is. Okay, so I'm a little early, so I got actually slowed on my driving a bit. This side is pretty dead. So on top of school commencing again in person and stuff like that, our curfew has been lifted. Like, lifted. Our curfew has been lifted, so there's no more curfew here. Some people call it the Valentine's gift to us from the government because it officially lifted on Valentine's Day, or rather you could say Valentine's night. So it was no more 12 o'clock curfew. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people were happy for that. A lot of restaurant owners reported that they were very happy for that because, you know, they were getting a number of persons reaching out wanting to book and stuff like that, and they were able to facilitate those persons, obviously, because they were able also to open later. So that was good because that also means that not only did these businesses make their money, but it also means that workers were able to get that much needed overtime that they have been missing out from. So I'm liking how we seem to be progressive and have a different mindset about COVID and how we're going to approach it. You know, I like the fact that we are deciding, you know, we can still be careful, but we can't hide anymore. Like, furthermore, I think for a year or two, we probably should have not been. But, you know, things are changing, so you can't always rush things. But I like that we are progressive, more or less, and making an effort to get ourselves back out there and our livelihoods back intact and stuff like that. Because, yeah, a lot of people really missed out on a number of things, and a lot of people's finances took hits, a lot of people's mental health took hits, all these kind of things. So I'm just really happy that we, you know. With that being said, though, people just make sure want to do the right thing. Don't go there and make yourself an ass. Yes, I said that. And then the tell we come back inside, cause I be real vexed when you know, like, just do what you gotta do. Simple. Don't get them a reason to play the same, we gonna headlock one again or grab a on a shirt collar. Go back inside. Don't get on the reasons. Don't get on the reasons. Real talk, because some people mental can't handle it no more. Right? Some people finances can't handle it no more. Some people homes can't handle it no more. So yeah. But anyhow, I am here. I got about 15 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead inside, get reacquainted with the space again, because like I said, it had since the pandemic started, we have not been in this space. So yeah, and then just wait for my students to come in and get started with class. So later. So don't be answering. Like, they legit don't care at all. Things that I see is so if this is muted, it's obviously because of the copyright in the background. But guess where we're at this week again? Woo woo! Oh Lord, this angle back. Bam! If you can shoot her, this one here. If you want to, you can come up a little bit. So you dancing more than
Go, Nisi, go.
Everybody like them is champions. There's pros. So the up the thing now. Multiple balloons. The up the thing. The up the thing. The up the thing. Look at this madness now. They're trying to challenge me. What are we gonna do? We gonna accept the challenge. We gonna accept the challenge. The purple, not the pink. You accept the challenge, man?
I accept the challenge.
You ready for the challenge?
Accepted.
All right, then let me do this.
Be right back after these messages.
Come see. All this dancer. Wait, let me get you. Come see, come. What's up? All right, that's the warm up. That's the warm up. That's the warm up. Why we boxing any balloons? This was the worst thing.
But if you box it all around, then bang it in your center. Can't move it away.
Legit, look, we got 4 grand balloons. Like when
So just in case this part is muted, we decided to take some shots and Tila was there being a clown. For some reason, her and the salt was not working out. But TT girl, you gotta lick your hand first. Tila, yeah, she not realize. So yeah, that was pretty much it for this part. And believe it or not, she was still having a hard time. Watch her, look. Look, watch Tila. Mess. By then all of us were just rolling our eyes, but she was just joking around, man. Then my girl decided that she can pour almost all the salt in she hand. I don't know what is she trying to do, but clearly it will have hypertension or stress or something. So this tequila was a bit disappointing for us, but anyhow, we've come to the end of this vlog. I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. All faith, no fear, I'll go.